you seen Star Wars?
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it? It's the Star Wars fandom. We've been dead since The Last Jedi came out. All that hype from 2015 and 2016 is gone. But this right here, the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer, oh man, this might be the thing to bring us back to life. This thing looks amazing. Let's talk about the trailer, give it a little bit of a breakdown and a reaction. But before we do, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars content. So today, out of nowhere, Entertainment Weekly released an article about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, about it releasing in May 25th, and the new Inquisitor, who is, I believe it's Reva or Riva, however you would say. I think it's Reva or Riva, I don't care. But anyways, this new Inquisitor is the main villain, it seems, in the series, clearly because they showed her off, and she's one of the new Inquisitors that we haven't really seen before. And then, hours later, they drop the trailer for actually, it's a teaser trailer. Looking at it, it's a teaser trailer. They always do this, teaser trailer first and then the trailer, so we're probably going to get a 3 to 4 minute trailer as we get closer to the release of the series on May 25th, right before Star Wars Celebration, which is crazy. But looking at this thing, well, one thing I instantly noticed is how much I love the look of Tatooine. This is a really different look and feel on Tatooine than what we saw in the Book of Boba, because Book of Boba was set mostly in Mos Espa. This is going to be closer to Mos Eisley, and maybe a little bit in the Dune Sea as well, but we can tell that we're also not going to stay on Tatooine as well, because you see that the Inquisitor, of course, is not on Tatooine. They are flying, I think it's to the, is it like the Inquisitor castle that you saw in Fallen Order? That's really cool. You see the Grand Inquisitor in this, and I will say, just to get the only bad thing about this out of the way, the Grand Inquisitor and I think the Fifth Brother were shown in this. They do not look good. They look pretty not great, and I wish that wasn't the case, but I think that's the only complaint I can even have about this trailer. Everyone else looks really cool and really good. Even the main villain, Reva, like, she looks kind of intimidating for a villain. I have a feeling there's going to be some controversy around her in the next week or so, but we'll deal with that later. But still, the shots look great. I mean, Deborah Chow is the leading director for this, and you can tell she has a little bit of a directorial influence on this, because this looks kind of like her Mandalorian episodes. Don't forget, one of hers was Chapter 3 in Season 1, and that one was set in Navarro, that town, and I have the same feeling from that episode of The Mandalorian as I do watching this series so far and seeing the trailer for it. Like, even in the populated areas where you see the stormtroopers, you see the population around, and it looks like they're on Coruscant, which is really cool to come back and visit. So I'm really excited about this, man. This looks so cool. It looks kind of fan servicey, which is something we've always known was going to happen in this, and I think that was the whole premise of this show. But I like how they're not hiding it. Like, they're open about, hey, there's going to be Inquisitors in this. We're going back to Coruscant. The music alone was Duel of the Fates. One of them's like Anakin's Betrayal, and like, they have prequel references in this, and I think fans are absolutely going to love that. And even the first thing that the official Twitter account for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, they put out, the first tweet was, "Hello there." I mean, this is a good day for Star Wars fans, right? Like, this is great news for us, because this is what's gonna hopefully revitalize the fandom and get us really hyped for something that we haven't been hyped for in a while. And it's cool seeing Ewan McGregor back. I mean, this is the first time we've seen him as Obi-Wan in live action, like, officially. Like, not just a picture of him, but like actually seeing him walk and talk and move. It's nostalgic, man. Like, it's really cool to see. I think even one of the cast members of the series, I can't remember who, but they specifically said that they're going to thank George Lucas for casting Joel Edgerton, I think is his name, who plays Uncle Owen in this. And I am really excited about that, because I like his character, well, not like his character as Uncle Owen that much, and there's not much to go on, but I like him as an actor, and I remember watching him in The Great Gatsby, and I thought he did an amazing job in that movie, and he's been in a lot of other movies that I thought were really good because of his acting, and so I'm excited to see what he does as Uncle Owen. And it's cool to see that Uncle Owen is involved in the story in a more meaningful way that I thought we would even deal with. Like, it seems like he is, of course, trying to hide Luke from these Inquisitors, and this is one of the story routes I was hoping the show would go into when it was initially announced. I was hoping the story would kind of revolve in some capacity around Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru raising Luke, Obi-Wan either trying to help raise him or teach him the ways of the Jedi, and we've seen that famous comic book scene where Uncle Owen tells him, like, you need to stay away from him, like, you're gonna ruin him or something like that, like, we don't want you here and you're gonna kill him, or like, he just goes off on him. And I think that's a very powerful scene, and it's probably very hurtful for Obi-Wan. And I think including that, maybe not that specific scene because it would just be a copy-paste thing, but having something on that level in terms of story and narrative of Uncle Owen being like, I do not want this kid to get wrapped up in this Jedi business, because we've seen what happened to the Jedi, and we see what happens to Jedi in this time, and what can this kid really even do? And he's just looking out for his family. I mean, I think that could be a very powerful story element of the series, and it's really cool to see him come back, and they're not just using him, and hopefully Bonnie Peace, who plays Aunt Beru as well, they're not just using these people to be stand-ins and be like, oh yeah, you did the role back in the day, we want you to smile and wave and get paid for it. No, they're actually giving them some impact into the story, and I'm really excited. And we saw nothing of Leia or Ghana as well. That's what's very cool about this so far, is that according to all the leaks and stuff that I've heard and others have heard, and everyone who's reported on this have said that Leia Organa is pretty much the main reason that Obi-Wan leaves Tatooine and goes and tries to save her. So we haven't even seen Jimmy Smits as Bail Organa. We haven't seen Leia in this as well. So I think that the fact that this teaser trailer showed enough to get you excited, but not everything that involves the story, is a really good sign. And we've criticized Lucasfilm marketing for a long time, but they played today very well. They did a very good job of releasing the Entertainment Weekly article and then later just dropping the trailer out of nowhere, having the Twitter account tweet hello there. Like, it's very meta, but it's a very good meta, and it's a sign that they are understanding the fandom and the wants and the needs of the fandom. And I think this trailer, and we'll see, it's the only teaser trailer, but maybe the trailer and this combined will really get the hype for this series through the roof, and I'm really curious on how well it does on the numbers the week of May, which is May 25th, and then right after that, I think 26th through the 29th, is Star Wars Celebration. So there's going to be a lot of Obi-Wan Kenobi marketing coming in the next 2 months, and I could not be more excited. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think about the new Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer? How excited are you, and what did you like most about this trailer? We didn't even see Darth Vader in this either, so this is a good sign that this show is going to be pretty good. But thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and don't forget, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And Tatooine tonight, we are reviewing the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. Link is in the description below. We'll see you all next time, and may the Force be with you always.